So there's a song called Houdini by Eminem. This is a song that I thought would be a nice thing to react to. I haven't been posting up all my other reactions, unfortunately. So, but yeah, we got this one right here where we're gonna react to Houdini. Apparently, I'm a huge Eminem fan. You can, if you're black, you're black. If you're white, you're white. If you can rap, you can fucking rap. Like stop with the whole extra shit. Twitter goes along. You have a newer generation of Twitter, and then the newer generation of Twitter is consistently putting out there, this kind of thing where it's like bullshit, if it makes any sense. Like, for example, saying that Eminem can't rap, or he's an infiltrator or a colonizer or some shit like that. You sound fucking corny. When this is your mindset, if this is your mindset over someone who literally did everything he could in order to become like accepted by people, so that way towards the end of his career, the younger generation would be like, you still ain't black. No shit. Rap is not about the color. It's about the spoken truths. Y'all gotta understand that. That's the essence of rap. It's spoken truth through lyrics. A lot of motherfuckers fake it out there. When they talk, when they spit, when they in the mic, in the booth talking about, I shoot niggas and this and that. Blah, blah. A lot of motherfuckers don't ever do none of that shit. Them niggas were playing Game Boy. Fucking GameCube or some shit. And they just in the booth because they saw that shit on TV. Look, rest in peace, King Von. They got a whole documentary on some supposed shit that happened over in the Chi when King Von was alive, and the shit that he had, the bodies that he had and shit. All that. And the nigga will rap about it. When I hear shit like that, and then I hear this documentary, I can put two and two together, and then the streets talk and everything. Put two and two together and be like, okay, no, this nigga was a real nigga. What he was saying there was real. What he talked about was real. And that's why motherfuckers respect some motherfuckers that is real about that shit. But a lot of motherfuckers that rap and shit, they not about that life, or they weren't about, nowadays particularly, and there've been a lot of them motherfuckers have been exposed. At this point, everybody that's in the 90s generation that blew up is no longer poor, is no longer in the hood, is no longer living off the street life and dealing coke and doing crazy shit and being a pimp and none of that shit. Nobody's doing none of that at that point, because obviously you want to make your money the right way and all this good shit, because that's the point. You want to get out that shit. You want to do better things. You want to start investing your money. You want to live a good life and be like, yeah, I remember when I used to do this shit and all that shit. And the reason why I'm starting this off with this before I even hit play on this fucking video is because a lot of y'all niggas got the nerve to say that this nigga can't rap. And y'all know that this white boy can fucking outshine and outspit and no Diddy. This nigga would literally eat and gobble up all of your favorite rappers, spit them back out, and walk off like nothing happened. No fucking Diddy. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hit the fucking play button and see what this white boy that quote unquote can't rap is talking about then. I guess since he ain't fucking rapping. Okay.
He's got a problem.
Okay. Fuck is this shit? What's up? Oh shit. Okay. I hear the fun. M is back. And this is I feel the release of some sort. I don't know what's going on here, but let's see if I'm correct to state that that's what's going on. So let's rewind this because I took a little pause. So the fuck is this shit? All right, here we go. In a Bud Light shirt. I'm enjoying the beat because it reminds me of like the whole, you know, Without Me. You understand what I'm saying in that sense? Oh shit. He just put on the fucking. He just put on the fucking. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is going to be an interesting one. That's wow. Abracadabra. Why is he still dressing like that?
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Face emoji, my shit may not be.
What the fuck? Wow. I've been seeing this thing. I'm gonna rewind it only because I've been seeing it around the whole context. Okay, so I'm gonna rewind and watch this whole portion again, so we all get the same fucking idea here, because I've been seeing this around the internet and I haven't watched this video at all, but I saw this snip and I was like, what? So apparently he dissed Megan Thee Stallion here. Let's see if this is what we're getting from this. Okay. So he's talking about taking a leave in a wordplay of a leave, like the word a leave, but he would not take a leave. He would take aspirin to break the fever, basically. See how I'm breaking that shit down? I'm breaking this shit down because you guys got to listen. You guys got to listen. The techniques are right there. The techniques are right there in front of you. He's literally showing y'all the techniques, the skills, the rapping techniques right there. The double entendre right in front of your face. And you motherfuckers gonna tell me that this nigga can't rap? The fuck is wrong with y'all? I seriously don't understand this new generation saying that he can't rap. Calling him Celtics Jack? Come on, son. Are we serious now? If Jay-Z drops an album today, are y'all gonna call that nigga Chicago D Wade? Or y'all gonna still say the GOAT's got it? You're putting a stereotype out there. I don't know. I'm gonna say that. Okay. I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like So, okay. Here's what I got from there. It's not an insult. Everyone who said that he's dissing her, it really isn't. See, the thing about it is that we are all collectively hurt for Meg. Okay, I say we because I don't condone domestic violence and all that shit. Okay, we're all collectively hurt with that shit, and we all defend it. You know, and any motherfucker that I'd be like, yo, the whole free Tory shit, I don't even fuck with that. Like, I at all. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, dude, you shot at her. It's just that simple. You don't do that shit. That's that. When someone goes ahead, for example, and not because he's a controversial artist, but because when he says things, He says things about real life events and he puts them into his words. If you are here sitting here today watching this video for this breakdown, go back into the past. Go back into all of his videos, into all of his discography, into all of his lyrics. There has not been a single song that he doesn't turn around and say some crazy shit about real life events or worlds or some shit. It's that simple. Or things that are happening in the rap game. Your favorite song by Eminem in the most modern day time period right now, right? It's called Kill Shot, right? It was a diss track. Everybody loves Kill Shot. Oh, everybody loves Kill Shot. He fucking killed Machine Gun Kelly, right? He murked Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, well, no, he didn't, because, this old ass is just bullying on him and all, whatever, right? Whatever side you are on, whether it's Machine Gun Kelly outdid Eminem or Eminem murked him in Kill Shot, we all know that Kill Shot was deadly, period. But the one key thing, right, that always stands out from Kill Shot is the part where he says that when he puts out a hit better than him, be the day that Diddy turns around and admits that he was the one who got Pop killed. Remember that? Remember that verse? That's the verse that everybody remembers from Kill Shot. Oh! Did you see how many reactions people made? I made a reaction video. I didn't even post it because I just felt embarrassed at that point. I was like, there's too many people posting this shit. I am explaining it to you. That is the verse that is mostly renowned by in this modern day era for Eminem fans and non-fans alike. That is something being brought back from the 90s and everyone is like, and then now you're shocked that he's literally saying that was a straightforward shot, but he does that shit in every fucking song. Not just this, he does it in almost every fucking track. Go look at the history. Go see what he references. He references real shit all the fucking time. Real rap shit, real street shit, real everything. So it's not insulting Meg by saying, I'm wondering if now with how everybody is scrutinizing the way I am or my discography, would she want to get a feature with me? Because will that feature bomb because it's Eminem on the track? Or will that feature be accepted because Megan Thee Stallion was the one who gave you the access? So it's basically, if you look at it carefully as to what he's saying is, I'm no longer being accepted on the main media because the people who are listening to the main media are refusing to acknowledge me as a main media outlet. So even if I was on a track with someone from that media, from the main media, like her, like people would just say that I'm only getting shine because of her, when in reality, I have already done what she's done and gotten to my point of fame, and all I want to do is just collab and enjoy it. But y'all guys don't make it about race. You guys will make it about, why is he on this? Why is this old ass with her? Like, why don't you retire? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Like, it's always something with you guys talking about him when he does anything, when it comes down to what he's literally a professional at. This is what he does for a living. He's a rap artist and a producer, and yet you guys want to just diminish all of that and reduce it to say, go retire, just go sit back and I don't know, I guess be a typical old white dad. And he's like, but that's not what I am. I'm a fucking rapper. I stop on my terms and my terms only. He's said that plenty of times. So at the end of the day, that's what this it's all about. He's saying, would it be acceptable? Would I be looked at as the person that did this feature to try to be cool and hip, or and would she even accept doing the feature because it could come off as like, you know, like me forcing myself into a space that people are currently the younger generation are feeling like I shouldn't even be in this space. That's the best way to explain that. And that's what he's saying there. And then he goes ahead and he says, I don't know. I really don't. I like, would she? I don't know. But you know what? It's good to be back. And that's just him saying that. But the whole feet thing is more of a double entendre because it paints the image of the whole situation that happened with her. But then at the same time, it also states everything that I said. Oh, you know, you're re-traumatizing her, right? And then he literally could have had a whole conversation with her right behind the scenes before this dropped and said, hey, look, I got this verse. It's going to say this. And we are blowing it all out of proportion. Meanwhile, she's laughing into the back. She's like, yeah, no, it's cool. I get where you're coming from. You're not trying to disrespect me. Like Meg could turn around today, drop a video and be like, yeah, I already knew that verse was coming or whatever because he told me about it. Or she could just be like, whatever. Or she can be on the other side and be like, ah, damn, I didn't know, whatever. But, you know, I don't think I take it like that way because she's a rap artist. The majority of y'all motherfuckers are not rap artists. The majority of y'all just talk motherfuckers that just want to start drama. Half of these fucking people who are stars will never listen to y'all because y'all just want drama. Y'all just want to start shit for the likes, for the views, and for the monetary reasons. He said, ah! Oh my God. Wow. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. The controversial rapper is a controversial rapper to the end. He's not holding back. I will tell you that. The controversy is there because, you know, in a world where there is a lot of political correctness going on, and there's a lot of things that, you know, that's, you know, on the fence. You know, it's on the fence things, and either way you look at it, sometimes people think you're too soft. Sometimes people think you're too hard on certain things. So there's just a lot of things that is being regulated outside of an individualistic kind of manner. And that's okay because obviously you want the same common ground for the majority of folks. You got to understand that. So, but what he's literally saying is like, there was a time, and there's still a time where there are some times where some people will say what they gotta say and they get away with it because they are who they are, and other time there's people who say what they say and then they just get shat on and they're done in this generation, because, you know, they gotta take that it's not agreeable with, you know, how other people are, you know, taking, I guess, the taking it or receiving it. So no Diddy. Just say it. So it's an understandable viewpoint of where he's coming from. And you got to listen to it and understand that, you know, he is now speaking from an angle of the old Shady that we know. That angle, the censorship bureau's out. It did start off. Yeah, see? That's what he's saying. Literally, he's like, you just. Cadabra. I can see What's my name? What's my name? Oh shit! Oh man! What the fuck? This is an amazing quality video, by the way. Again, he's still literally saying, like, he's talking about the things that I just stated earlier. See? Like happy, and it is. There's only one Shady. The brick guy. It's a bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black. Oh shit! No. The Black guys. My transgender's cat Siamese. What the fuck did he just say? I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee. I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee. It's just Chinese. It's not gonna ask you to speak. That feet. Go ahead and pull up. Fuck my own kids, they're brats. What the fuck?
Me, I'm a great driver.
What the fuck? Fuck my own kids because they're brats. Yo, what an insane fucking video. What a fucking video. Oh, man. Okay. So, there's nothing else left to be said. I already said what I had to say throughout the video. It literally speaks for itself. I don't know many people like Eminem / Slim Shady that can make tracks like this that piss people off because he's just being him. It's a weird way to explain it because it's like Kendrick, for example. Kendrick said it best in N95, and I'll bring this up in N95 because he said it in N95. He's like, "What the fuck is cancel culture, dog?" Like, the whole song is a wake up thing kind of song or whatever, right? Speaking on the whole COVID situation and all that shit, and how people be canceling folks and shit like that. He said, "I'm saying," and he even said that in there. He's like, "I'm saying what I'm gonna say," and I'm like, "Fuck it, y'all. Y'all gonna listen anyway." Trust me that in this media's day and age, y'all going to listen, unless I say some shit that's stupid, wild, that is literally crazy, batshit crazy. Y'all still gonna listen. For one reason or another, you're still going to listen. But that's not the point that he's trying to make there, and that's not the point that Eminem's trying to make here. What he's trying to make here is like, you know what? I don't have to reserve myself. Hey, yeah, motherfuckers ain't gonna reserve me either. So those are things that I get it. If you understand what raps is lyrics of the soul, spoken truth. I said that when I started this. The culture is the culture. Can't be imitated. Will never be replicated. It is only by us. It is only from us. Other people can only be naturalized and live in this culture. And even if they blow up, we know and we smell and we see who the fake ones are. For real. Period. I don't care where you come from. That is the truth. You know who the real is and you know who the real ain't. He's not, and you don't hear him talking about, oh, I'm back in the streets, doing this. He just talks about general shit and fucking things. If you don't want to listen to it, you don't have to listen to it. But there are people who will listen to it because he knows how to do wordplay and double entendres and shit like that. And it's fun to hear really good fucking wordplay and shit like that. At the end of the day, if it's not for you, you gonna skip it, but he's still gonna get his millions of views because there are motherfuckers who do love that shit. It's just the same way as J. Cole. People listen to J. Cole. If you think you listen to J. Cole to shake your ass, go ahead and go listen to Grippy then. See how you feel about Grippy.